Hello, I'm Varsha Nair for constitutionofindia.net at CLPR. B.R. Ambedkar and M.K. Gandhi wrote and spoke widely on their political, social and economic visions for India. Their contrasting views on the caste system, particularly its role in the Indian future, have garnered wide attention. And rightly so, as both saw caste in dramatically different ways. Relatively less attention, however, is paid to comparing other strands of their constitutional visions for India. In this video, we briefly compare Ambedkar and Gandhi on an important constitutional design feature, federalism. To do this, we take up two key documents, Ambedkar's States and Minorities, which is a mini constitution drafted by him on behalf of the Scheduled Caste Federation in 1945. As for Gandhi, we consider the Gandhian Constitution for Free India. Gandhian economist S.N. Agarwal published this document in 1946 and obtained a full endorsement from Gandhi himself. While Ambedkar thought of the states as the fundamental political and administrative units, Gandhi saw villages in the same role. Ambedkar wanted India to be a federation along the lines of the USA, even calling it the United States of India. States were conceived as viable financial and administrative units which could not be divided or distorted once they entered the Indian Union. Their exact political structure is not delineated, but the extensive duties of a qualified state laid out in Article 1 itself indicates a wide-ranging autonomy to be granted. The Gandhian constitution, on the other hand, preferred an extreme form of decentralization. All political power would flow up from the basic unit of the village. There was to be as much devolution of power to the local levels as possible. This included responsibility for school education, policing, village industries, taxation, and justice. When the draft constitution of 1948 was presented in the Constituent Assembly for discussion, Gandhian members were surprised to see no mention of the village. They sharply criticized the omission as un-Indian. Replying to these critics, Ambedkar did not mince his words. He described the village as a sink of localism and a den of ignorance. This generated heated responses from the Gandhian members. In the end, the Constituent Assembly settled on what has often been described as a quasi-federal system. The Constitution recognized two tiers of government, the Union and the states. There was no mention of villages in the parts of the Constitution that dealt with India's federal structure. However, in what appears to be a concession to the Gandhians in the assembly, the promotion of village panchayats were included in the directive principles. To read, search and explore more on India's constitutional origins, head over to constitutionofindia.net. Hello, we hope you liked our video. We'd love to hear what you'd like us to cover next. Comment under this video or write to us at cadindia@clpr.org.in.